Hey, what's up, everybody out there? Good morning. Friday today. So, today the plan is to get this baby running. I've been working on it all week. I'm gonna make a quick video. I've been trying to make a video detailing all the issues, or not issues, like kind of problems, or whatever you want to call it, you know, uh, that you're gonna be running into when you do LS swap. So, this week, because we're using the 4L60E transmission, so I got it in there. The motor is dropped in, got it in there. Most of the things like putting the intake, manifolds, injectors, wiring, that's the easiest thing, the fastest thing that you can do. The hardest time, or the hardest things that are gonna take you the longest, is retrofitting. Every LS swap is different, even if it's the same car. I'm gonna explain why. So on the 80s and newer, the power steering box or gearbox, the flaring is different. And here, so, and depends on what kind of LS you're using, what year. On the power steering pump, they're different. There's so many different, even though they work the same way, but I mean the fittings, so many different ones out there that might get you a little time consuming. Like this power hose, to make it, to build it, retrofit it, and reflare it, almost took me yesterday. Fuck, man. I might, excuse my language, maybe about 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. I'm gonna explain why. And then training lines, I use the original ones from the I believe Escalade swap. So I'm gonna reflare this, and marry them with the originals from the Caprice. I'll do detail on that. And then that sensor right there, I have to find out, where is it? Right here. Get the fitting for the oil pressure switch, and then temperature sending unit, that too. So that one, since the computer needs this port, I have to use that for the computer. I need to figure it out. Where am I gonna do the temperature sending unit? But I think the easiest, the nicest is to do what you call it, electric temperature gauge. Anyway, so we're gonna start with a power steering hose. In this case, I'm using the same hose from the swap, which came out of an Escalade. I believe it's a 2005 Escalade. So I had to cut the flare or the hose from the Escalade style and take this nut right here from the Caprice, from the old power steering hose, and put it in here and reflare this to fit it in here on this power steering box. Then I had to reroute this angle and this angle, and you need to be real careful, you know, because if you do it hard and fast, might gink, and and then you have to buy a new power steering hose. So that's for the power steering hose. If you guys have any questions, you can put a comment and I'll be happy to answer. Now, for the power steering lines, I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the LSs. I don't know if you can see down there. There's a starter. I got it all in there already. I had to reroute these hoses right here, so they don't touch each other, because over time they'll by rubbing into the starter and vibration might break, and then you have an oil leak, and you don't want that. Okay, so I had to re-angle all those transmission oil lines. So that's the most consuming time, that and the power steering hose. Now the what is it, power steering hoses, and the transmission lines. Those took me yesterday almost all day after work. And like I said, I've been doing it every day after work. I got this car for a month already, and when I got it, I had another truck that I did. So I wanted to start it like right away, but I couldn't because I had another car as well. And the plan today is to finish that one up today, get another customer happy. I'm telling him it'll worth the wait. It will worth the wait. So I sent in the drive line yesterday to get it shortened down about 4 inches, because since we're using the Escalade transmission 4L6TE, it's a little longer, so the drive line needs to be shortened down. And one very, very important thing when you do the swap on this plate, the motor is already in there. But what I do, so you don't have it in and out, in and out, in and out, trying to fit it in, I measure how far is this original motor mount U angle plate from the back. Oh man, let me see, from the back right there, from the old motor or for the 305 motor to here, and then I try to place it about the same distance in between. I took the measurements from the 305 and put it on the 5.3 LS or 6.0 or whatever swap you're using. Make sure you use the those measurements applications. That way you have enough clearance for your oil pan. I could push it forward a little bit, but you want to keep the weight. You don't want the motor too from forward. You don't want it too far away forward or to the front. And then so today I'm starting right now with the manifolds, X's manifolds right now. I got, like I said, I got the power steering line last night. I stopped about 10 o'clock yesterday getting that baby done. I do the manifolds. I do the radiator training lines. That'll be done. And then I gotta get some heater hoses, getting hooked up. And then I'm gonna do the intake. Now, after I get all done, I'm gonna run my return fuel line, because I wanna get all my accessories in there. That way the fuel line is not in the way. I can, reroute or try to work it in, because like I said, every swap it's a little different, whatever, or depends on what are you using. So, and apologize, I'm not good about making videos, a little shaky. I do these videos to encourage everybody out there to do the swaps. Anything is doable. Man made, man can do it. Man made, man can fix it. Muscle the motors in there and get you right going. So doable, doable. If I can do it, you can do it. All right. And if you guys need any help, let me know. Be happy to help you guys out. God bless you all. Thank you. So, see you guys later.